What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? I'm about to butcher this word, so excuse me. Reciprocity. I probably butchered it. But the practice of exchanging things with others for mutual benefit, aka you could say a fair exchange, a balance. You give me something, I give you something, we're equal, right? Somewhat of an example, right? You got people talking about that. A lot of times it happens in relationship. There's a balance, especially in friendship. There's a balance, an equal balance. But that's fine and dandy in words, but in real life, it doesn't work that way. So now you got people, which is always ironic, talking about that's what we need in our lives. And it is funny to me because when they were up and they had somebody who found them dusty and dirty and cleaned them up and basically looked past their negative vibes, look past them as pieces of trash, and they looked at them as a lost treasure. They fixed them up, cleaned them up, they promoted them, they gave them that, in their mind, fair exchange. And then that same individual turned around and got the knife and stabbed him in the back and started, and was celebrating when that same person who saved them from the quicksand sacrificed their reputation to help them, and instead the individual stabbed them in the back. And now they want a fair exchange. Can you imagine being an individual who was able to have a conversation with someone who shows their face, and the person didn't care about you showing their face? They respected what you were saying, but what you were saying was hollow. It was just a way of scamming. It was just a way of taking advantage of a person during their lowest point in their life. Reciprocity. In human relations, exchanging things with others for mutual benefit. But a lot of times that benefit only benefits one side. You get the money, I get screwed over. It's never administered correctly. And the people who try to use these words try to think they're kicking knowledge. Nah, it's just another way of mental scamming. Ooh, you could say a word that sounds big. Now you're intelligent. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, pal. You can fool some people, but you can't fool us all. These cats be trying to do word scams on y'all, man. They be kicking the fakest knowledge, and they can't even use the knowledge that they kick. How can you tell someone to do the right thing when you do the wrong thing all the time? They kick some of the most fraudulent knowledge. Me, I ain't trying to be smart. I'm just being me and saying how I feel and letting you know I'm a flawed person myself. These cats always come on here talking about, yeah, I'm flawed, blah, 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 blah. We know. And then they begging for cash apps because they're broke YouTubers. Shout out to the other YouTuber who was trolling, who I'm talking about. Shout out to her. But it's kind of funny how these dudes look in the dictionary. Let me look for something that's smart. Let me Google some intelligent words, big words for people, or words that sound big. Oh, I found something. And then let me tie it to a relationship, because, I want to sound like a fake relationship guru. These suckers is crazy, man. They should be politicians, yo. I mean, you got the you got the GOP debate going on. They should, they should be politicians. I mean, the Democrats need help right now. These dudes could be these people could be politicians, man. Hey, man, don't be fooled by these suckers out here. Don't be fooled by these snake oil salesmen. Don't be fooled by these wannabe players, pimps who ain't got nothing. Don't be fooled by them. Reciprocity. Kick that knowledge, huh? All right, player.